It's your favorite speaker, Dex New. Today I will be unveiling on a topic I called the forms of making money. When you say forms of making money, a lot of people will ask, what does he mean by forms of making money? Yes, it is crucial for one to understand means and the forms through which people make money. The people you see at the top today, they are involved in different forms of making money. This might be generally simple, but it has to do with a deep understanding of which form do you belong. Now, a careful understanding of this will make you to understand and know the area which you belong. I want you to follow me carefully to the end of this. There are two basic forms of making money. One is the passive, and the second is the active. Now, no rich man, I repeat, no rich man on earth that is not involved in a boat. But most of us who are at the medium level or the lower level, because if you check the pyramid of wealth carefully, you will observe that very few people are at the peak of the pyramid. Always bear in mind that the sky is always ready, which is the top of the pyramid, is ready to accommodate anyone who finds his or her way to the top. Having known this, I want to give you a good explanation on the two forms of making money. The first of all is the active. Now, the form of making money which has to do with active, it involves you, the business owner, you, the staff, have to be there for the money to come, for the service to go on. And as you are doing this, the money is coming. Then on the second one, we have the passive. The passive does not involve you, the business owner, for the business to grow. Take for example, even when Dangote is sleeping, when Mark Zuckerberg is sleeping, people are accessing their products. They are rendering services even while they are not there. Yet, as they keep doing that, they keep generating money. Same thing to people who build ordinary hotels. You can use a hotel, for example. It runs in two ways. Some cases where the owner of the hotel acts as a manager, as the director of the place. Then, in that case, he makes money when he's there. But even when he's out of the vicinity where the hotel is, the people there, which are the staff, they work for him. In that way, he makes money in a passive form. So when you have a business, you have to ask yourself, is my business in the passive or my business in the active form? Which do you belong? A proper understanding of this will make you find your way to the top. But getting your way to the top, you have to make sure you are involved in the two major forms, which are the passive and the active. Because those who are at the top, they are involved in the boat. Having known this, it now comes to you to decide, how do I now involve myself in the boat? Now, you can discover that there are people who have even 20 POS points. They generate money from each of them. As people are working, they are buying their time. As they are benefiting from their time, they are indirectly getting something in return. So all you need to do as a young boy, a young man who has a vision of getting to the top, you have to make sure you are involved in the two forms of making money, which is a passive and active. I will give you more instance. All I just want you to do is just follow me. I will give you a lot of tips on how you can make money and how you can control money in my next video. Thank you.